With the whole Ishval war that went on and the new character Scar that is going after every state alchemist he possibly can get his hands on, no matter who it is. He's just reading a piece of paper and he's like, I need to check off all these people and gotta slay him out. Is he justified in what is going on here? It seems like his whole race got decimated due to a civil war and due to the act of the Fiera, which is insane, which is an insane statement. I'm glad in the last episode they were able to, you know, develop the story of Ishval and give us what happened, you know, as minimal as it was. Because damn, dude, that's crazy. And that just means like now I can't even look at the state alchemists the same way, because I guess that's what they mean by being the dogs of the military. Leave a like, subscribe up. I would really appreciate it. Try to break 100 likes, maybe 150. Go get to that goal. And check us out live on Twitch, where I'm doing most of my Full Metal and other anime reactions here. Link is gonna be down below. That being said, let's hop into it. Scar's ability too, to deconstruct, is really cool. Edward almost died in the last episode. All he had Road of Hope. All he had to do was grab him and it was GG's. Folks at the Eastern Command Center were all busy and couldn't come, so I'm seeing you off instead. Damn, fool's bald as hell. So they have to, so Edward and Alphonse need to go back to Winry, because I didn't even know she was their mechanic essentially. I guess that makes sense. Not really, but that's cool that she I guess that's her way of helping them, because she did say she wants to help them in any way. That's cool. Where is he? What the hell? They put him in the back? They put him in the back with the herd. If you ever come by Central, give me a holler. And I'm glad the bald fella's coming with us too, because we need that fella as a bodyguard. Because we don't know where Scar could be. I'm scared of that fella. I'm scared. Armstrong, you big as hell. This fool Armstrong huge. Oh shit, that fool did not want to see you. What did you do to him? He was researching how to apply alchemy to medical treatments. Oh, after the Ishval Civil War, he went missing. Oh, hell no, and you caught him slipping? That fool did not want to be found. Huh. Damn, that's a good drawing. How the fuck did you do that? Hey, you sure draw well. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Which left us hard up. Dr. Moreau really saved us when he came here. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's cool. Okay, he's got it. Don't ruin this. Don't ruin this for him. He seems like he likes it here. Don't ruin it. That fool took a shot. Holy shit, that fool took a shot. Yeah, take my owl. You took top secret materials with you. That thing. Huh? So many innocent people lost their lives because of it. What are you speaking on? So with the Ishvalan War, something tragic happened that you couldn't do anymore, or you couldn't put up with anymore, and you dipped. Ooh. Oh. The Sage's Stone, the Celestial Stone, the Grand Elixir, the Red Tincture, the Fifth Element. The fuck? Look what he made. Brother, that's from a fake Philosopher's Stone. Look at the density of what he made. Hold on. From just a rose falling from the sky, he made this thing behind him, and this thing, the sash around his chest. From a fake one? Child like this. Because it could not bear to be a human weapons. Damn. Wait, after the Civil War. Even if it's not of thorns. Oh, dude. So this is basically what Mustang talked about when he was first explaining to, when, you know, after the whole tragic event with Edward and their mom, right? This is exactly what Mustang was speaking on. Like, you can be under the military rule and you grind this out until you find what you want, or just give up here. And this is exactly what that is. But what's to say this doesn't, like, what's to say that something like the Ishvalan War doesn't happen again? The eradication of all Ishvalans doesn't happen again, and Edward's gonna have to follow orders. You know what I mean? The taboo. Imagine being able to transmute a specific person's soul. It is the devil's research. If you learn about it, you will go through hell. It's true. Please leave. Damn. You can't just sit with that answer, though. Incomplete, though. They could have at least taken the stone from him by force. Nah. Taking it by force is crazy. That we could deprive this town of its source of care. All I met today was a simple small town doctor named Maru. I like it because Armstrong understands where Dr. Moreau is coming from. He doesn't want to be a dog of the military, and I'm sure Armstrong saw what happened in Ishval, so he doesn't. Yeah, I understand it completely. He doesn't want to, like, why put someone else through that? I'm sure Armstrong has his own reasons why he's still here and still around. Imagine Armstrong just pulling up, bro, to some Ishvalans and just das. Like that, like, bro, what an ass. Pull back up. That's me. Panderson, thank you for the follow, brother. Was good. Oh. What made you change your mind? Huh. I wonder what changed his mind. Interesting. First brunch. So the stone itself was, what was that liquid material that he poured out though? That was the stone, but it's incomplete. Does it need to be like transmutated into a stone? Then why not just do that then? Oh shit. The vampire. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Leave a like. Our regular customer is here. How long has it been since they've been here? It's probably been a cool minute, right? Since they went back. Well, I guess, yeah, since they went to, well, I don't know how long they were traveling before they got, no, you think it's been maybe like a year? Oh, well, the dog has a, oh, okay, the dog has an arm. That's cool. And you've gone and grown smaller. That sucks. If you had grown bigger, I would have said it. Damn. Oh, okay. Destroyed. Yo, Shrek, thank you for the 57 months.
Is goated for this one.
I know it is. Don't get me wrong, but I watched the first episode in English dubbed, and then I watched the second episode in subbed because I know the YouTube fellas were gonna get upset with me. And then when it showed, I'm gonna tell you when it hooked me. When it showed Edward and them doing like their little ritual or alchemy thing to restore their mom, like the voice acting coming from Edward was just gas, and it hooked me immediately. So I don't get me wrong, I would love to flip flop either or, but I don't think the YouTube people would like me just flip flopping back and forth, like, oh, 3 episodes here, 3 episodes here. You know what I mean? But I don't get me wrong, the dub is good. I enjoyed it, but it's that one scene got me. Damn, we're just getting smacked up. Wow, she's pretty talented, huh? Because he's grown so much, right? From scratch, wow. 3 days? Really? Wow, good job. Damn, so your prosthetics are just out of commission for 3 days? You're gonna feel like such a lower being, I guess, or like, you know, because this fool is very well trained, and you know he does alchemy very easily and jumps around combatively, right? You have now one less arm, and now you're using a different prosthetic that isn't as good as your previous one that doesn't have all the hinges and everything to make it move properly. Oh, bro, I would feel like shit. I'll be pulling nothing but all-nighters. Aw. Aw, what the hell? Yeah, we're gonna pay. There it is. I was like, damn, all this for free? Hell nah, brother. We're state alchemists now. Or Edward is. We're gonna pay you that cash. We're gonna pay you that cash. He said he was going to visit his mother's grave. That's sweet. Damn, the dog is chilling too? This is a whole vibe, huh? Ooh. He also seemed to find trouble as a result of it. Yeah, and so do you, buddy. I've been watching over them ever since they were born. The boy's father was a drinking pal of mine from a long ago. Oh, really? A drinking pal, huh? Huh. Which is crazy. Normal anime dad activities. Indeed it was. I feel like, oh my god. I feel like they're all like, there's like innuendos in here that they're like, there's like an elephant in the room and no one wants to talk about it. Right? It's like there's a political debate wanting to go off and no one wants to say anything. Food tastes better when everyone eats together. True. Those brothers don't have anywhere else to stay, but here, having one more along makes no difference. How, I don't think this is a spoiler, how long was the Ishval war, like, from present time now? Like 10 years? Right? I'm assuming? Because there's no way it's like in the past 5. That would be insane. Like 10, right? 13. They said 13 years, I think, right? Okay, 13. Wow. Wow. Hey, any state alchemist, dude, I'd be like, any state alchemist that looks old, I don't know how Armstrong looks. He looks old, though. I'll be like, you killing children? You slaying the ops? You see those gauntlets, brother. Like, who you slaying with those things? No home to return to. They burned their house down. Whoa, that's tough. Huh. They had to commit to the decision and not turn back. Like, he's like, what did you tell this fella? Such dreadful determination to burn down the house that held so many memories for you to cut off any retreat. He's putting it into some good words, though. He's putting it into some good words. Signal. Thank you for the follow, brother. Was good. Been up all night. He just wants to spend time with you, Winry. Oh, he's getting impatient. The Philosopher's Stone is in Central. I just can't settle down. Yeah, but you standing over Winry's shoulder isn't gonna do you much good. Oh. I hate the moment when the nerves connect every time. Ooh. The nerves, that's fucking... Oh, I can only imagine how that feels. Smell of oil, the hum of bearings, ew. I hate car stuff, ew. Shut up, alchemy freak. The strength isn't as great, so don't try anything crazy. That fool's gone. And then he can just fix Al right away, huh? Godlike. Hey, brother, they got that stay alchemist money. All right. Hey, shout out to Winry. They got that shit done in 3 days. And shout out to Granny, too. Jesus. Sleeping with the tummy out. Sleeping with the tummy out. To think that someone the same age as me and as tiny as him is a human weapon is laughable. I mean, you haven't... You know what I mean? Like, come on. Watch him do something crazy. Watch when the fear tells him to do something he cannot refuse. He won't say it, but brother feels the same way. Bachan. Winnie. Bachan. She has been working overnight for several days in a row. Oh yeah, brother, knock her. She's knocked out. Hey, you gotta say bye to her. Yeah. Yeah, come back, bro. Like, what the heck? We're not gonna. You gotta. That's your family. Like, what are we saying? Like, that is your family. That's what's left of it, dude. The burning down the house part was so tough. Like that's such an insane thing to do. But I guess you wouldn't want to go back into that house that you performed this demonic alchemist ritual on, on your mom. Like, there's no memories left in there that you want to uphold. There's a bonus scene. Oh, you're right. There is a bonus scene. What the hell? Shout out to Fury. The heck? Oh? Oh my god. Oh my god. She forgot. She forgot to put a screw in that she needs to put a screw into. Oh no. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like he won't know that screw needs to be in there. Oh no. Oh, it might. I was about to say, like, can he just like make it? But he doesn't know that it's missing. He just. Oh wow. Okay. Well, great episode. Great episode. And you're right. And I agree with you, Flaky. I love the aesthetic of the show. I love like, I don't know. It has its own little like charisma to it that you just gotta appreciate. Fellas, leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't, and be sure to check us out on Patreon. Watch everything fully uncut there, and we're ahead on these episodes of Full Metal by a pretty good amount. The link is going to be down below. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, gang.